So being a YouTuber, it's the greatest job ever. And because of this job and what I do, I've gotten to do some of the most incredible things that I could have ever imagined when I was a kid. And I think the greatest thing about being a YouTuber, about being a creator, having a big audience, has been the people that I've gotten to meet. And when I think of all the people that I get to meet, and like what's the most special in there? At the very apex of that pyramid, at the very, very top, has been the individuals I've gotten to meet through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And Make-A-Wish is an organization that takes very sick young people and kids and grants them a wish. Maybe they want to go to Disney World or surf in Hawaii or go to a movie set. And there's been a couple of kids whose dream was to meet me. And one of those young people was a young man by the name of Errol. And maybe you saw the episode, I'll link it below, but Errol came here to the studio and we hung out and we got to know each other. And he's like a fantastic musician, and we went to the park and he played the piano, and we had lunch with Candace and we drove around in a limousine, and like, greatest day ever. And at the end of like this awesome day, I said to him, I was like, Errol, like, why me? Like, why do you want to pick me? I know you don't want to be a YouTuber, why me? And he was like, Casey, I've seen how you can bring attention to causes you believe in. And I wanted to talk to you about bringing attention to a cause that I believe in. And at the end of that, it was like, the reason why this kid used his one wish to spend time with me is because he thought working with me would be an amazing avenue to bring attention to others who are in need. Like a total act of selflessness. Like all he wanted to do was to help others. And that just like blew my mind. You know, when I was his age, I was like smoking pot and chasing girls. And here's this young man who's sick, trying to spend his life to help others. So that was many months ago that he and I connected, and I've loosely kept in touch and kept track of Errol since we spent that wonderful day together. And a family friend of his reached out to me about a week ago, letting me know Errol wasn't doing well. And then they got in touch with me yesterday to let me know that Errol had passed away. If you watch the video below, he doesn't seem sick, it's even harder for me to really understand because in any event, he's no longer with us. And you know, anytime I experience a loss of life, or someone I cared about or knew goes away, it just makes me really stop and think of what matters the most, like what is most important. And I love things, like I get excited about all my stupid boosted boards, and I get excited about like camera gear, and I get excited about flying cars, and I get excited about work. And I mean, I can get obsessive about almost anything, but really what matters, and the only thing that matters, is my relationship, are your relationships with other people. Something that I say a lot, and something I really believe in, is that a life not shared is a life not lived. If you don't share your life and share your happiness with other people and let other people into your life, then are you really living? Then what's the point? So I'm just taking pause today to stop and think about all the people in my life that I love and I appreciate. And maybe you want to stop and just take a moment to think about the people in your lives that you appreciate, because it's easy to get caught up in the bullshit and forget about what really matters. I also just wanted to say, from Errol's family friend, they said that it was like his, right up until the end, he was mostly concerned with how he could help others. So I'll link Cancer Go Go, which is Errol's nonprofit, which his parents are maintaining to help kids and help people who were affected like he was. I'll link that in the description below if you want to go give him $1. They're trying to have everybody give them $1. Okay, now I want to sing you a song. Yes, sing all of you a song. I'm not going to really sing it because I can't sing, but I want to share with you the lyrics of one of my favorite songs, which for me puts things in perspective. Okay. This song's called Do You Realize by the Flaming Lips, and it's an incredible song. But it goes, this is part of it, but it goes, do you realize that everyone you know will someday die? And instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize that life goes fast. It's hard to make the good things last. You realize that the sun doesn't go down. It's just an illusion caused by the world spinning round. Okay.
You realize the sun doesn't go down. It's just an illusion caused by the world spinning.